Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're in a little bit of a different setup. I'm actually filming in my office, and I have a kid that's sleeping out in my living room. For those of you that don't know, I run a daycare. I try to film in between times when they're napping or when they're gone. And usually I film out in my living room, but this little girl fell asleep on the couch at nap time instead of where she's supposed to be napping. So long story short, I'm in here. I actually don't really mind it though. Although the lighting, you'll have to let me know about the lighting. It might be kind of crazy here. I've got my window here on this side and then I have my ring light over here. So I don't know. I tried to make it work as best as possible. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But anyways, let's just get right on into this video, because today we are going to be talking about things you can do in your home every single day that will help make it more inviting. So for this video, I have 6 tips of things that I personally like to do every single day, and I just think it really adds a warm ambiance to your home, and it just makes it more inviting whenever you have people stopping by. Or for me, for instance, I run a business from my home, so I have clients there every single day picking up and dropping off their children. So I definitely want my home to seem inviting to parents that are leaving their children with me, of course. So I definitely find that these tips help. So the very first tip that I'm going to talk about is opening your curtains or blinds. It is absolutely amazing what a big difference this can actually make in your home. Letting in some natural light, it just makes things look brighter and more inviting and more open and even cleaner. I definitely find that as soon as I have my drapes open for the day, the room just seems cleaner on its own. And I know that's really weird, but it does. It just seems it's not as dark and it's just way more inviting. The second tip that I have is to vacuum every single day. I know some of you are like, what? Vacuum every single day? That's a lot. But I mean, I guess it kind of depends on your home. For me, I have kids in my home every day, so I definitely need to vacuum every single day because there's always a mess, from their toys to their snacks to whatever we're just dragging in on our feet. It is always, always, always has stuff to pick up. Always. So I definitely find that even just having those crisp vacuum lines in your carpet, if you have carpet, you'll know that feeling. It just feels so satisfying whenever you're vacuuming and you get those nice lines. I definitely find that that just looks more inviting, and of course it just looks better when your floors are clean. It makes such a big difference in your home. Even if the rest of the room is messy or has, like clutter around it or whatever, and you need to pick up, if your floors are clean and your floors are vacuumed, it definitely looks a lot better. Tip number 3 is to make your home smell lovely. So whether that's lighting a candle or getting some essential oils going, I like every single day to try to make my house smell good. We have a thing in our house, we have cats, and my cats are so lazy. My one in particular, she will not, she hates going downstairs to go to the bathroom. We have in our laundry room in the basement, there's like a little cat cutout door where the previous owners had their litter box, and it would be perfect to put it in there. It's stashed away. It's way at the far end of the house, as far back as you could possibly get. And I feel like that's where I want the litter box to go. And when we first moved it there, she would not go in there. The one cat would, but the other one absolutely would not. She is so lazy. She hates coming downstairs to go to the bathroom. So I had to have the litter box upstairs. And then slowly over the years, I've been trying to move it like farther and farther away, closer to where I want it. And right now where I have it is, it's in the basement, but it's like right by the stairs, which is right by our entrance to come in to the house. So we have, I guess, it's like a bi-level sort of bungalow, I guess. And so when you come in at the side door, you have stairs to go up and then you have stairs to go down, and it's right at the bottom of the stairs. So as soon as you enter my house, there's cat litter there. So I'm always paranoid that my house always stinks, and I feel like a lot of times it does stink. So I'm always trying to light candles or use essential oils or something like that to try to make your house smell good, because that's the number one thing. As soon as somebody comes into your house, if it stinks, they notice it immediately, and it just leaves a bad impression. So you definitely want your house to smell good as soon as somebody walks in the door. The next tip that I have is to do a clean swipe of the bathroom. So I'm a huge fan of Lysol wipes for the bathroom. I pretty much only use them in the bathroom area or to pick up like nasty, yucky spills. But I like to take a wipe daily and go around my bathroom. It literally takes 30 seconds. You just do the countertop really quick and just do the toilet area really quick. And it's not a full clean of your bathroom by any means. It's just wiping up anything nasty because bathrooms are gross. And a lot of gross things happen in bathrooms, so you definitely want it to look clean. And if you just are doing a quick swipe in the morning, like when you're done getting ready for work, let's say, literally 30 seconds, just wipe all the surfaces down, the counter, around the toilet, close your shower curtain, and it looks great. So if you have an unexpected visitor pop up, you don't have to worry that your bathroom is messy. Tip number 5 is to make sure you have no dishes in your sink. So what I and a lot of other people that, especially that have cleaning channels here on YouTube, like to do is to make sure that you're loading your dishwasher up at night and emptying it in the morning, first thing when you wake up or after breakfast or whatever. Then that way throughout the day, you can just keep adding your dishes into the dishwasher, and that way you have a nice clean countertop and you don't have dirty dishes sitting in the sink, and just like it just looks a lot cleaner that way. When somebody walks in, they see you have a clean kitchen. 9 times out of 10, whenever our kitchens are dirty, it's mostly dirty dishes that are just sitting there. So if you can get that out of the way as you go immediately, then you'll always have a clean kitchen. And the last tip that I have for you guys today, tip number 6, this is a pretty common one, is to always make sure you are making your bed. It sets the tone for the day and it just looks a lot cleaner. If your bed is made, even if the rest of the room is messy, it still looks clean because your bed is made. I don't know how it works, but it does. It just looks a lot cleaner. So that is my last tip for the day. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This is something a little bit different. Let me know if you'd like to see a part 2 to this, because I definitely have more tips. But these were just 6 easy things that you can do that don't take very much time at all. Altogether, to do all that stuff, I mean, depending on how big your house is and where you have to vacuum, I mean, 20 minutes maybe to do all that stuff, maybe a half an hour. Like I said, it doesn't take very long, but it makes your home feel a lot more inviting and a lot more clean, just to make it have a better ambiance. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.